Don't forget about the big Chilton Hall mixer tonight. There'll be free cheese.
Hey guys, welcome to my PS1 video game CD/DVD updates. I normally don't do CD and DVDs that are like that in my updates, but I figured since I just got back from Vegas, I figured I'd show what I got. So I'll go from games to CDs to the one DVD I own. These are all stuff I got lately or at Vegas. The first game I have here is 3 Extreme. This is considered by a lot of people to be a classic in sports PS1 games. This has a really cool intro song by, what's the band's name? It'll say, it'll click with me, but they were like a new metal band. I forgot what was there. Not Spine Shank. Ultra Spank. Yeah, that was it. There's a couple Ultra Spank songs on here. But yeah, this game's pretty great. Made by 989 Studios, rest in peace. I don't have the 2 other Extreme games, but I'll pick those up eventually. Speaking of sports games, here's one I got in Vegas yesterday actually. This is Dave Mirra's Freestyle BMX. You probably remember in my GameCube collection video I have the second one, but I found the first one for $5. I thought, why the hell not? It's pretty cool. I haven't beaten it yet though. There's the inside. A little wire damaged, but whatever. And there's the disc. Dave Mirra was a great BMX rider. May he rest in peace. You probably heard me mention this in my... Well, I don't know if you see the video yet, but I mentioned it in my Grey Hulk gameplay of this Austin Powers Pinball. It's just a pinball game with Austin Powers references. That's basically it, but I had to get it because it was dirt cheap. This came out when Goldmember was released, so shortly after. Hey, there's the Celebrity Deathmatch advertisement. And there's the disc. Groovy, baby. Yeah, there's a couple of Austin Powers games on the Game Boy. I know there's one on the PC as well. But the PC is like kind of like a trivia game, and one of the Game Boy games is more like a computer simulation. But yeah. Next up we have here is the Incredible Hulk, the Phanteon Saga. I mentioned this in my last Hulk gameplay, and I always wanted to play it, so here I have it. This came out in '96, I believe. 96, 97. There's advertisement for Tomb Raider, Machine Head. Yeah, the Incredible Hulk Eidos. There's the insert. I heard from some people that said that this isn't the greatest Hulk game, but I figured, you know, give it a shot because I like Hulk games. So, yeah, there's that. Next up we have Sean Palmer's Pro Snowboarder, which I had a copy of before. However, mine is just the disc with like a printed cover, so I can just replace this with that. With this, excuse me. Has the booklet and the disc all in one. It was part of Activision 02, you know, when they did that series. So yeah. Next up we have Dark Watch, which I got in Vegas. Whoop, hold on. Here we go. Now, I got this game for $20, and the guy at the counter was like, they f***ed up because it was supposed to be a $50 game. Apparently this game's worth $50 from what I understand. So he was like joking. He may have been joking, I don't know, but he said, I gotta fire that guy. So that was pretty cool to get this game for a good deal. I remember commercials. I remember seeing the cover art for this when I was younger in Blockbuster, so want to see how this game is. Made by Capcom, so has to be good, right? Yu Yu Hakusho Dark Tournament. This is actually a game that I used to own. However, for some reason, I cannot find the disc. So I eventually found a copy with the case and everything at my game store. Pretty good fighting game. I'm not too familiar with Yu Yu Hakusho. I've never really seen the anime. I need to get on that apparently because everyone says it's like a very well done anime. So yeah, this came out I think in 04. So I think after the show the anime ended. So there's the disc and the manual. Very hard though, very tricky game. But I liked it. Capcom Classics Collection Volume 1. This has a bunch of classic Capcom games in one disc. It's got Street Fighter 2, Ghosts and Goblins, Legendary Wings, Bionic Commando, Forgotten Worlds, Ghouls and Ghosts, Section Z, 1942 Mercs Commando, XXs, Gunsmoke, Sun, and Final Fight, plus 8 more games. So that's very cool. I heard it has perfect emulation too. So that's very nice. What does it say? Oh, 1984 to 1992. You gotta have Volume 2, Capcom Classics Collection. This one has... doesn't really say how many games. Might in the book, but this apparently has a bunch of more. So I gotta play this eventually. Here's the disc and the manual. I don't think there's a Volume 3. And for the last PS2 game we have The Incredible Hulk. That was I printed this cover art by the way. That was released in 2008 based on the 2008 Hulk movie with what's the guy's name? I can't think of the name. Edward Norton. That was it. But I've never played this, so it looks really fun. And there's the disc. And today, I think this might be the last Hulk game ever released so far. And I don't think I'd play another one because Mark Ruffalo's the worst Hulk. Sorry, just my opinion. Now we get to the GameCube games, my favorite system. I was surprised to find this out in the wild. Dragon's Lair 3D Return to the Lair. Based on... what is this? Apparently this is based on... oh, it has animation by Don Bluth, who you may know as like director of like 80s films like Secret of Nim, All Dogs Go to Heaven, those kind of movies. So you'll enjoy this. This game was pretty pricey when I got it too. It cost me nearly $50, but it was worth it. My friend says it's really good. My friend Forever Retro 82, so that's cool. There's the disc, or there's the manual, and there's the disc. That's pretty cool. Next up we have Carmen San Diego, The Secret of the Stolen Drums. This is kind of a blind buy. I had no idea if this game is any good. But it was made by BAM Entertainment, you know, the same people who made Drive, so I guess, or Driven, I don't know. And it's Carmen San Diego, which is like a mystery kind of game, so might be good. There's the disc. Came out in 2003. I know it took me a while to get this game, and I apologize for that. But this is Resident Evil 4, which a lot of people say is like one of the best GameCube games of all time. Also made by Capcom. This cost me $30, but you know what? It was worth it. And it's complete too. Got the manual, and there's disc 1 and disc 2. And I like survival horror games, so that'll be fun to play. I don't know if I'll get any of the other Resident Evils on GameCube, just because people want so much for them, but we'll see. Another blind buy, MC Grooves Dance Craze, made by Mad Cats, who makes really crappy controllers. But it's like a dance game, kind of like Dance Dance Revolution. Came with a pad, but my copy didn't come with it. So I'll just play with the remote. If you're expecting me to do a gameplay if I get the pad, no way. Anyway, here's the disc. Well, I just look stupid doing it. Fairly Odd Parents Break Into Rules. Now I finally have a copy of the console version. Now I can see how this is. This came out a year before. What was it? Shadow Showdown. Be careful what you wish for. I heard this is slightly better than the PS2 version, which a lot of people seem to review on YouTube. So I don't know, might be better. And there's the disc. No manual. Jimmy Neutron Jet Fusion. This came out a year before Attack of the Twonkies. And I've never played this one, but people say it's harder than Attack of the Twonkies. So, expect a gameplay of this very soon. There's the manual, and there's the disc. And then we have Metroid Prime 2 Echoes on GameCube. So now I have the 2 Metroid games on GameCube. Haven't played this one yet, but I've heard... Sorry about that. Anyway, Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. It's not complete. But anyway, I heard this one's a little harder than the first one. But still got the disc, so I'm happy about that. And I haven't played the 3rd Metroid Prime. I heard they're making a 4th one. So that'll be cool to see. Alright, if you don't like music or anything like that, I would suggest stopping the video. But for those that do, here's what I got. This is Lex Lang. Now, if you don't know who Lex Lang is, he's actually a voice actor in anime. And I've actually met this guy with my friend at Anime California 2021. When me and my buddy went. And he was a really nice guy. I wish I had gotten his autograph, but I know him mainly as the voice of Goemon in Lupin the Third. And he also did the voice of the villain in Crash Bandicoot. I know his name. I know his name, I just can't remember right now because I'm a little tired, I'm gonna admit. Because I just got back from a 5-hour drive, so yeah. But that's pretty cool. I got that for 25 cents. Blind Buy, Kicking Daisies, Keeping Secrets EP. I've never heard of this band before, but they sound familiar. I know they're from like 2011, so like kind of like kind of when the scene days were kind of coming and going. Or they were going actually. But it was 25 cents, so I thought, why not? Fabulous Disaster, Put Out or Get Out. All-female punk rock from San Francisco that I really love. This is their 2nd album from 2001. I got this at Zia Records in Las Vegas. This is a great CD right here. This is on Pink and Black Records, which is a sub-label from Fat Records. Here's the disc, and there's a booklet in here that has like pictures and stuff, which I guess I can kind of open briefly. This has like pictures of the band performing live. Kind of poppy too, but it's not bad. I dig it a lot. And I don't have any of the other albums yet, but I'll get those. Woo boy, I'm gonna get some weird looks for this one. This is Charles Manson. This is Commemoration. This is actually pretty hard to find CD. Commemorating 60 years. This came out in 97, I believe, maybe 95. But it's got recordings from the 80s of just Manson performing acoustic songs, and he's, for how he was kind of a weirdo, he was a pretty talented musician, I have to say that. Yeah, there's the disc. Kind of trying to be careful of what I can show on here. There's that picture. And that, again, I'm trying to be pretty careful. But yeah, I got the CD for like $8, and you can get it for like 37 on Discogs, so yeah. 7,000 Dying Rats. These guys are like the Mr. Bungle of grindcore. Pretty crazy. I've discovered these guys through a set list, or it was like a list of bands that performed at the Expo of the Extreme 97, and they performed. They have some pretty funny song titles like Foot Ass, Jaw Ass, Gas Money, Last Day of the Sun, Waiting for Tony Sucks, Just Broke Up with Jim O'Croce. Yeah, pretty weird. Here's the disc. It's got a bunch of pictures of a bunch of weird stuff. And like the credits and stuff. But they're very good. Very bizarre stuff. Like really weird. If you don't like grindcore, then definitely not for you. But if you do, then I highly recommend it. Oh, hell yeah, here we go. This is the best of Cold Chamber. This is the only Cold Chamber CD I actually didn't even own. And it's a greatest hits compilation, featuring songs from their first 3 albums, including a Chop Shop remix of One Step. These guys are a new metal band that formed in LA, and they broke up in 2003. Then they came back in 2011, and then broke up again in 2016. And from what I hear, they might come back in the future, but we'll see. But I love this band so much. If you haven't heard them, they're amazing. Check out Loco. There's a bunch of pictures. They have, let's see, Loco, Oddity. Just catchy as hell. I dare you to not dance to some of this stuff. Clock's pretty good too. My Mercy, Fiend. Good stuff. Another blind buy. What is this? The Side Room with Cocktail EP. No clue who the hell these guys are. They look electronic and they look British. Yeah, I like a little British electronic music. So, it's kind of my kind of thing. Disc is a little loose there, but whatever. It's like a cocktail drink. Yeah. Yeah, there's no booklet or anything, just the picture. Or the one insert. Yeah, I'll check this out. See how it is. And the last thing I got is the Vans Warped Tour 2003 video compilation. I've been meaning to get this for years, and I just got it used at the place. But this has a ton of bands that performed at the Warped Tour in 2003. Let's see, the Used, the Ataris, Tsunami Bomb, Simple Plan, Unseen, Rancid, Sum 41, Face to Face, Pennywise, Slick Shoes, just a bunch of bands like that. Released by Kung Fu Records. I also have another Warped Tour DVD from 2002 and another one from like 04. Yeah. When I got it, it actually came with a, what is this? An autographed ticket at the Warped Tour 2004 from a band called the God Awfuls, which had a couple I think a song or two on Tony Hawk's American Wasteland. There's the set list and a bunch of advertisements for other Kung Fu Records DVDs, which I'm pretty sure all of those are out of print now. So, yeah. Anyway, that's my collection update. Sorry I haven't uploaded a video in a while. It's just I've been at Vegas and I had a lot of fun there, so expect more videos coming pretty soon. I think you're gonna enjoy what I have in mind, you know, after, you know, while I do, you know, Hulk. So yeah, see you in the next one.